وعليكم السلام أخي. اسمح لنا أخي تيقول تتقاد لي معنا تنقاد لكم يعني. نتوكلوا على الله. ما عنديش مال تتعرى. المعدة معها تكون شدت سبحان الله. نشوفو عطانا شي واحد. يلا قول كيف عرفتي من ندير بقول كيف أنا. يا بغا يسخر نسقرا ولا يسخر بغا نسقع. ماشي كهربا عطانا شي واحد ناضي عطانا شي واحد ناضي. هذوك اللي عند البلاصة اللي فيها بزاف فوق. نطورو دابا نطورو نكتبو دابا. ندير هنا نديرو هكدا. نديرو فين هادوك. فين هو هاد الشاب اللطيف. انا هلا وهلا هلا نقول لك يا وليدي. هولي شيت. فينا نحكو فينا نحكو. اوكي 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 اوكي. شوفوا ايفنتس نديرو ندوزو هاد اللعيبات هادو ناخدو ديك 50 بوينز. شنو اختاريت هذا نابولي ولا ميلان ولا نابولي؟ بوري واو بوري اوكي اذا اختاريت ماسين لاعب اخترت نابولي انايا في ديك الشيء تحل الله يحفظك خايف يمينه امور ثانيه انا في خسران حمادي.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started. Buongiorno has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
I wouldn't expect too much of him right away, Peter. You've got to give him a chance to settle in and get used to life here. But he's the kind of...
Great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Lukaku, and he's worked it through. Oh, decent chance! It's bounced back off the post.
لا هذا بزاف هادشي بزاف هادشي تو ماتش.
And the pass is intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Flash big header! Well, that pass isn't the best. Serginho plays a straight finish!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen. That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, what can they make of this? Well, that has not gone well. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Thuram. Shot a goal! Goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
There's the shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Martinez. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Looking for options for movement. Now there's a real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared away. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Buongiorno wins the duel this time. Ribéry. Played into space out wide.
لعبة الزبل ثم تشيلي في الماء.
Ribéry.
وريبيري.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
عزيز اللي ولداش.
Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And reclaimed it in a trice. Joao Felix. Now it's Martinez. Goes for a shot!
شوف.
Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. Just eases him off the ball. Martinez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Højlund showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass somewhat off target. Çalhanoğlu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tomori. Kostic. Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. Ribéry is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He has found the way through. Hangs one. Bullish header!
شوف
No, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And we hit half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
La radio cronaca dell'incontro è trasmessa sulle frequenze della radio ufficiale del club.
And we're underway again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Oh, easy pickings there. Serginho. Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Ribéry. Goes down, but nothing given. Ribéry cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that...
Oh, he's been caught napping! He's won it! Lukaku!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Martinez. Buongiorno does well to get it back. That's a good run he's making there. Played in deep. Oh, and he's asking too much with that.
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. لا دفاع لا أداء لا
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Tries a shot!
واخيرا الحمد لله بيه
It's
الحمد
in!
لله زدنا بقى الحمد لله تعرفون مارتن.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Barella. Now it's Joao Felix. Thuram. And he welcomes it in. And the shot!
ورام يدير هذا الشيء هذا ورب.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
هادشي كاع ما كنشوفوه مع الانتر كنشوفوه هنا.
Searching pass he's played there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Martinez has it in a wide position. He's had a shot! He's got it all! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at it.
Climbs up big!
طويل وخاوي بحال القرعة السلاوي. على القرعة تعشمك
Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
باش الكرويا اجتماعيا.
Short changes him with that pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, shooting chance!
لا ما كنتش.
And he hits the net. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Takes a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when the counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he welcomes it in, and it's Kostic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Kostic receives it in a wide position. Messina aims beyond the defence. And it's Kostic. Referee's given a throw. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Looking for the run. Di Lorenzo cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Politano. They really do have to make something of this. Strong running down that left flank. Looking to play him in.
That's going in strongly.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Now it's Politano, and it's played in here. Sommer claims it safe hands. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Signore e signori, è il momento del...
Signori e signori da poco. شمية الحمد لله بعدا. اوكي يا رب يربحوا هذا الماتش هذا. اوكي نسبيا ضعاف منا، جيميا الله اعلم. لوكا مودريتش مرحبا بالجميع اللي ما دارش متابعة ديال المتابعة ولا ما دارش لايك يدير لايك. ما نديرش بها ماش كنتسنى فيها والو.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. As you can see, we've already started here.
Lukaku really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
In again. Oh, shooting chance! And that was very necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Ribéry! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too. and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of a game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Højlund, Lukaku. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tomori has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate.
Chance!
Ooh.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Kostic is offering a right smile there.
خفيف ألطف.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
That was mighty close.
اللي عنده حمراء اقصي ربح.
Modric. Floated through. He's away. He's through and all alone. Decent chance! Oh, it's gone in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as...
A header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now, can they get him away?
Great
chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. Searching pass he's played there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Estupinian. Ricci. And it's Modric. Aims beyond the defence. Hefty! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Mignon, in the context of the game, he must save it. Terrific save by Mignon. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Real chance! It's fallen kindly here. Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cleared without hesitation. Tries to pass it through. That's a cute ball. And they win it back again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Knocks it into space. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Threads one in. Ribery knocks it out wide. That has been cut short. In comes the corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Estupinian makes the interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14. Modric. Viene sostituito con il numero 18.
جواب وطمني إلى رضا منك عتاب عتاب.
That gets things going for the second half. Shot could be on. And the finish! And he hits the net. Just cruising. They are cruising. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now that looks a decent ball. Takes a shot! They've scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 16.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ricci tries to play it through. Looking for options for movement. Picked up. Shot, surely! In for the pieces! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Rafael Leao. That is good strength. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Serginho. It's run loose here. And it's Ricci. Foot in. Short changes him with that pass. Ribery.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for the run. Serginho. Oh, what has happened here? And that's gone loose. Hangs it across. Højlund finds himself offside.
فوق يا الله العظيم هذا بنديس
And reclaimed it in a trice. Politano. He's a sharp little ball here. Højlund picks it up out wide. Politano. Ribéry. And the shot! Nice looking ball. Politano. Aimed in towards the centre. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Buongiorno. Tomori. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ricci running with the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, smashing header!
لا مريض
No joy, but a decent try. And the shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And they've got rid. Serginho. Messina. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Lukaku. He's shifting. He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, numero 30. Lasciano il campo per il numero 38, il numero 19.
Nicely weighted ball. Hit into the middle. Good read, needed to be. Rafael Leao. Ricci. He's had it taken off him. Tomori. Can he get on the end of this? Kostic. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
That looks a good ball through. Politano, he's picked his way through. That's the keeper's ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Politano! Politano!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
4 extra minutes added on. Ribéry. Can he get it through? He can get that clear. Well, they've got it again. Rafael Leao. That is good alertness. That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more.
اوكي نشوفوا هادي نساليو هادو وندخلوا ان شاء الله للديفيجن او نتقاتلوا مع نطلعوا ان شاء الله الديفيجن الاول باذن الله الواحد الاحد فرد الصمد الذين يدوا لم يولد كل كفوا احد. يا رب توفقنا هذا النهار هذا، ويا رب بارسا تخسر، والمهم قولوا امين. ما عطاناش كاع. انا درت لا تعرف انا مفروح مفضي مكشكش ترى الدري الصغير 6-0 جاب لي اخوه الكبير نداء الى قاعدة الديجيتال هيا. هضرنا ب 16-0 دابا 18-0. يا وين 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 يا وين 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 لا 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 انت كنتوكا درت كنتوكا.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I think a lot's going to be expected of this guy, Rasmus Højlund. I think he's got the heart for it. And you need that if you really want to improve and get up there with the very best. And I see that in him. I think there's an honest character underneath. I think he's got the right attitude. He wants to apply himself. And I think if he can do that successfully, he's going to start scoring the amount of goals he would like.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Ribery goes steaming forward. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Højlund stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, what a mistake! Takes a shot! Off the post! Good try. Outcome could so easily have been different. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rafael Leao. Buongiorno. Now, can they get him away? Lukaku. Great vision. Politano. Still goalless at the moment. That has ended up in no man's land.
فوالا درخت عليها طرد تعسس زبق لي واخا ما دريش الحب السقر في قلبي في قلبي باي في قلبي يا حبايبي.
Estupinian. Ribery. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Nkunku. He is through here. Nkunku! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Nice physical challenge. And that has left him in a heap. Di Lorenzo. And it's Serginho. Looking for options for movement. Estupinian. Modric. Nkunku in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Di Lorenzo is there to clear. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Serginho, he can run onto that. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And back to the keeper. And he was quick to react. And it's Modric. Estupinian. He has found the way through. He's free. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there.
And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Messina. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kostic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rafael Leao really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Rafael Leao has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to play it through. Stupinian gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Modric. Shifted it to the flank.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Not a defender in sight. He had all that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And we're off again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are.
It's Lukaku! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Lukaku certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rafael Leao. Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Here's a shot. Real chance! And that has been knocked clear. And again! We've got a goal! They have brought themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now that looks a decent ball. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
No, it's come to nothing. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a searching pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Nkunku. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a little off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Might be... Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Milan go into the lead. David Neres. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Not the most accurate pass. Salmakers. Oh, no joy this time. Massina. Serginho. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Ribery. Hoyland. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Threads one in. Played towards the other side. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ribery. Is there a... Ribery! Oh, that could cost them.
Ribery clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cross from Kostic. And the shot! Yes! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's managed to get free. In it comes. He's got tall. Not the best of headers. And the pass is intercepted. Modric. That's a cute ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Short changes him with that pass. Loftus-Cheek. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And the number on the board is 3. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through, and it's played in here. Oh, that was vital. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
ما عنديش ندير بلاصة هكا ولا كاين نديرو هو الحل نديرو هذا هو الحل يا واخ جوني مارك يبغى هكا العمار.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. Di Lorenzo. David Neres. Tomori promptly onto that, and that is that. Knocks it into space. Now it's Lukaku. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Delicate ball and it needs... He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Tomori calmly anticipates. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. It's Lukaku! It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to get it away. It'll be a throw-in. Quick look, then plays it in. Nkunku, pass somewhat off target. Well, that has not gone well. Rafael Leao. And he's had it nicked away. Højlund. And he's certainly on chance. Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
والله الكرة دي شيء كلب.
The next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And a chance! Half-time, extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found a shot! Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This is quite a battle. Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Chooses to go back. Serginho. Pass somewhat off target. Lukaku. Oh, this is a very good run. That is good alertness. Now he's off and running. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Salmakers is over the first kick. And he's found the net.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Lukaku next in line, and here he is. Oh, it's a really good save.
Fantastic save.
Milan are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
ضايع معلش ضايع.
It's there, keeper rooted to the spot.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Milan with this chance to pull 2 clear.
وسط.
It's in, too smart for the keeper. 2 to the good. The third man in the queue.
طيب.
Oh, calm as you like.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Milan are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And the lead is 2. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
ضايع.
Yes, that's how you do it.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.